Brian was driving through the Carpathian Mountains under heavy rain. His car cut through the misty road like a blade. After hours, his GPS failed, and he stumbled upon an old hotel, standing apart from the road like a memory trapped in time. At the reception sat an old man who looked at him with stern curiosity. Everything about him seemed frozen, as if the hotel accepted only time, not people. Without a word, the man handed him a key marked with the number 12. Climbing the creaky stairs, Brian noticed one door without a number. Covered in mold, with a faint scratched-out 13, it stood out as if resisting its own existence. That night, Brian awoke from the cold. The windows were shut, yet a chilling draft filled the room. He had dreamt of a mirror, in which someone was watching him. But when he opened his eyes, he wasn't in room 12 anymore. The furniture was different, yet oddly familiar. The door bore the faded number, 13. On the wall hung a single mirror. At first, he hesitated to look. When he finally did, he froze. A woman with black hair and hollow eyes stood behind him in the reflection. She whispered, "You weren't supposed to be here." Brian rushed downstairs, but the reception was empty. On the wall hung yellowed photographs of past guests. He looked closely. One of them was him. The photo looked at least 10 years old. He returned to room 12 and tried to sleep. Again, he awoke in room 13. This time, the mirror was cracked and black liquid oozed from the fractures. Slowly, he realized the hotel wouldn't let him leave. The woman appeared in the mirror once more. She introduced herself as Marta. She too had once stayed at the hotel and vanished. Now she was part of room 13. "I can help you," she whispered, "but you must trust me." In the closet, Brian found an old tape recorder. When he played it, a hoarse voice spoke. "Room 13 doesn't exist in any registry. Whoever enters remains. This is not a place, it's a trap. They feed on us." Marta told him there was a key, a way back to the world of the living. But it was hidden within the room's essence, behind the mirror. To retrieve it, he would need to give up a part of himself. Behind the mirror was a hollow space. Brian reached in with trembling hands. Something slashed his skin. He pulled out an old iron key. Then he heard whispers. "One leaves, another must stay." Marta was silent now. She no longer looked like a victim. The hotel walls began to quake. Doors slammed and opened on their own. From the ceiling, black liquid poured down, forming a humanoid shape. The entity that fed on those trapped in room 13 had awakened. Brian ran. Every door he opened led back to room 13. The hotel had turned into a closed circuit. He no longer knew what was real, what was nightmare. Suddenly, he woke up at home. Morning light, tea, a ringing phone. Everything seemed normal. But when he approached the mirror, his reflection didn't mimic his movements. It smiled. Marta. The old hotel still stands wrapped in fog, overgrown, forgotten. But its doors creak open once more. A new guest enters. The concierge, his eyes black and silent, hands him a key. Number 12. Upstairs, a faint creaking echoes. Room 13 is ready for another.